Folks, welcome to There's Just Something About Kansas City. I'm sitting in here today with my wonderful wife, Sarah, whose idea this was, and talk a little bit about the idea and where we're going with this podcast.
Well, this idea has been in my brain for several years, and trying to drag you back out of retirement and off the golf course was the hardest thing. But the idea started when we would go places, and the different people that we would see all over Kansas City and talk to that had come here from someplace else, or the native Kansas Cityans that had started out here. But I'd get to talking to them about their life and what they had done and how they'd done it. And I said, you could go anywhere in the world. Why are you still here? What is it that is keeping you here? And they kept saying, there's just something about Kansas City. It's just something about Kansas City. And I heard it over and over and over. And so that's what got me excited. And I said, honey, we got to tell this story.
Yeah.
We got to tell this story. This city is made up of so many amazing people, and it has been made up of so many amazing people. So.
Yeah, and it is a hidden gem in this country. There's no doubt about it. I'm not from here. Okay, I've lived in Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, San Francisco, Eureka, California, Green Bay, Wisconsin. I had no intention of staying in Kansas City when I first got here, but every time I, contemplated a move or had a job offer from somewhere, I always weighed the pros and the cons, and Kansas City always came up the best choice, and has been, and was just really great for me. And on this, and I know you associate me a lot with sports in Kansas City, but we will not just be doing sports figures here in Kansas City, although we will be doing some, because they are part of the reason why this is such a great place. We'll talk to entrepreneurs, business owners, presidents, and CEOs of some of our most iconic areas like Union Station and World War I Memorial Museum. So we will talk to everybody, business owners, everyone who
innovators.
Right.
Entertainers.
Right.
We've got everyone that has been making up the fabric of our city.
Yeah, including former mayors and former politicians who have helped form some of the great areas here in Kansas City, like where the Power and Light is, and the new arena, and we'll talk about all of those things as well. So we are just so excited. We're going to bring it all to you every week. We're going to have a new guest for you. No one said no. And I think that is just terrific, because I think everybody that we talk to, as soon as we tell them the idea, they are just all on board because they love Kansas City as much as we do.
We are so excited about this project. We can't wait to include everyone, and we would really love to get everybody's ideas about who they'd like to see also. And if we've forgotten anybody, you can also go to our website, somethingaboutKC.com. And you can give us all of your feedback there. Also, be sure to follow us, sign up for it. We'll be on all platforms, on Spotify, on Stitcher, on
YouTube.
Yep, video too.
Wherever you get your podcast.
Wherever you get your favorite podcasts.
SomethingaboutKansasCity.com.